Hey, howdy, hey! Back today with more LGBTQ plus representation in the Elder Scrolls for Pride Month. We are once again sticking with the trans and non-binary community this time, when we are talking about different gods who present themselves in trans or androgynous or different kinds of ways. And while yes, the gods can show themselves in any way that they wish, a lot of them actually choose to stick to a single gender or a single presentation, such as Sheogorath. We never hear or see of him being any kind of thing other than male. So, I'd like to share some love to these mostly amazing ones, depending on where you look at it. Starting off with the easiest to explain, or, well, more so show, one member of the three good Daedra, Boethia, as you see here, is presented in Skyrim as very feminine, maybe a bit androgynous. But in Oblivion, they had a much more masculine presentation in their worship. Next up, sticking with the good Daedra, we're going to talk about Mephala, who is described in the book The Anticipations as being extremely androgynous, as well as shown in these statues in a very androgynous manner, which does make sense for the prince of lying, deception, taking on the form that you must for that situation. It makes sense to be neither male nor female, but something else entirely. Like I said, most of them can be considered good in some way. Not this one. But Molag Bal was described as feminine or as a goddess in the book Invocation of Azura. I'm just going to keep going past that. Now moving past the Daedra, moving on to the Aedra, we have Y'ffre, who in various books throughout the games and dialogue in ESO is considered to be talked as both male and female, which I believe, as is shown in one of the quests somewhere in Valenwood, I don't remember which one exactly, where you talk to different Earthbones, they call themselves Y'ffre, so I believe that Y'ffre is kind of more of an oversoul, similar to Talos, but just a culmination of all of the souls who created and decided to bind themselves to Mundus. Last but not least, we have Seerbane, who throughout the majority of their writing and dialogue and stuff like that, anything talking about them, they are portrayed as male, but there is a person in Eldenroot named Erisil who does call them a hero sorceress. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.